My name is Riku Takasaka. I'm 27 years old, and I'm about to get married to my girlfriend, whom I love very much.
I'm thinking of going back to my parents' house for the coming Golden Week. Would you like to come with me, Riku? I want to introduce you to my dad and sisters.
Sounds good! I'm looking forward to meeting your family, Miho. Miho's mother passed away early, and her father, her older sister 2 above, and her younger sister 5 below live at her parents' house. Miho's parents live in a rural area, and I haven't met her family since I live in Tokyo. I'm a little nervous, though. What if your father says I'm not giving you my daughter?
I think you'll be fine. Dad is not that kind of person. I'll tell my sisters about you first. Then they'll be on our side.
Oh, that's reassuring. And so Miho informed her sisters that she was taking her boyfriend to her parents' house for Golden Week.
Sachi, I have big news! Miho is bringing her boyfriend home for Golden Week. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know she had a boyfriend. Miho is already 26 years old. She would have a boyfriend. Maybe she's going to ask Dad for permission to get married. I want to see pictures. Tell Miho to send pictures. Okay. Oh, this is her boyfriend. He's quite handsome. Riku's a very serviceable person and fun to talk to. He can be a bit lonely at times, but he takes his own pace. So it's easy to be with him. She's so in love. Wait, is it really him? What's wrong, Sachi? Fuka, I was looking at something called mole reading with a friend the other day, and she said that people with a mole on the right of their eye are more likely to be promiscuous and unfaithful. What? Yeah, but I'm not sure all people who have a mole there are actually like that. It would be scary to think that just because you have a mole there, it determines your personality. It's not like you could decide where it goes by yourself. Yeah. You can't tell from a mole. Okay, Google. Tell me the characteristics of a man who cheats on his wife.
It is said that men who cheat are serviceable, lonely, rough, and often lie.
Miho went to the city and got stuck with a scumbag! This man can't make Miho happy!
Then Golden Week came, and I headed to Miho's parents' house with Miho. Did your sisters say anything about me?
About that, they weren't very responsive. Maybe they were a little busy.
I see.
This is my parents' house. Go ahead.
I'm getting nervous.
I'm home.
Excuse me.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Miho's father. Thank you for taking care of Miho.
Nice to meet you. I'm Riku Takasaka. I'm the one who's always indebted to Miho.
I don't want to stand around here and talk. Let's go in first.
Oh, right. Now, if you'll excuse me.
This guy is Miho's boyfriend. We need to find out if he's really a cheater, and if he reveals himself, we need to make sure he never comes near Miho again.
They're looking at me. I don't know. The sisters are looking at me. I have the feeling they're looking at me so intently.
How long have you two been together?
2.5 years.
I see. Both Fuka and Sachi are very shy, and I never hear about them having boyfriends. Who would have thought that Miho would be the first to bring her boyfriend over? If you've been together for 2.5 years, maybe it's time to get married.
Yeah, we came here today to talk about that too.
Father, I like Miho. I want to take good care of her. Will you please allow me to live with Miho for the rest of my life?
Yeah, why don't you...
I'm sorry, but we still do not accept you as Miho's fiancé. What is this? I don't approve either. Even Sachi? How come you two?
Well. Miho chose him, so it should be fine, right?
Dad, be quiet.
Yes.
Riku-san, our mother passed away early in our family, and I have been a mother figure to Miho and Sachi. I care for Miho more than anyone else. This is why I can only allow someone who could truly make Miho happy to marry her.
Yes.
I will reveal your true nature, so please be prepared.
I understand?
Sorry, Riku, I didn't expect my sisters to be so strict.
Well, I never said hello to them before, and to your sisters. I'm just some guy who showed up out of the blue and they don't know who I am. I can understand why they would be cautious.
But they're the sisters I love, so I wanted them to approve of you.
It's not like they decided not to accept me yet, right? I'll do my best to get them to accept me while I'm here, so don't worry, Miho.
Okay.
Miho told me that Fuka was the mother figure. She was the one who took care of Miho and her sister and took the lead in the housework. Miho was very grateful to Fuka, so I too had a strong desire to be approved by Fuka. Her younger sister Sachi said that when she was little, she went everywhere with Miho. I guess she loves Miho so much that she can't help it. I want Sachi to approve of me and congratulate our marriage too. Miho's father seems to approve of me, but my presence could break the bond between the three close sisters if I make the wrong move. I have no choice but to be sincere here.
Alright, we need to find some proof that the guy is a cheater. Fuka, leave it to me. Sachi, what are you going to do? I've heard that unfaithful men are the kind of beasts who go for any woman they can get their hands on. I'll try to seduce him. It's a little risky, but... Okay, as soon as I hear your SOS, I'll swoop in! And call Dad and the police.
The bath felt good.
Riku, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sachi-san?
Would you like to have some good times in my room?
What? Some good times?
It's something good. Come to my room and you'll see.
Can I go call Miho too?
How come?
I don't know what's going on, but I don't think it's a good idea to go to Miho's sister's room alone.
What? I can't believe you didn't fall for my tricks. That's enough.
What? I don't know, but she dislikes me even more.
I can't believe you didn't fall for Sachi's honey trap. Were we wrong about him being a cheater? No. Maybe there are other scum elements.
Oh, Fuka-san. Hi.
Hey, Riku-san. I heard that you are self-employed. It must be tough to take on projects on your own, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But thankfully, I'm relatively fortunate in my surroundings, so I don't have much trouble.
The president of the company, I know, is looking for young, talented people. I can introduce you if you like.
What? Is that okay?
Sure, but only if you break up with Miho. Huh?
I'm good then.
Huh?
I don't want a job so bad that I had to break up with Miho. If I wanted a job, I would look for one myself. I can at least do that.
Maybe I should have offered cash instead of a job. Then what if I told you to break up with Miho for 1,000,000 yen?
No, I wouldn't break up with Miho no matter what the conditions were. If I were to break up with Miho, it would be when she wants to break up with me. But even if that happens, I won't give up easily. I want to talk with Miho and do my best to continue a good relationship with her.
What is with this guy? He has the aura of a good man. He's so dazzling.
Like this, while I was staying at Miho's parents' house, I was being tested by Fuka and Sachi about something. The third day of my stay, Miho noticed this and snapped.
Fuka and Miho, that's enough! What are you guys doing? Are you trying to see if Riku is interested in other girls besides me? Are you trying to see if he'll break up with me for money? He's not that kind of guy.
Miho, calm down.
I can't calm down. Riku is a sincere person, and it's rude to doubt him. If you two won't accept it, then forget it. I'll marry Riku on my own.
Miho!
Sis.
They cared about you so much that they wanted to make sure I was who I said I was. I'm okay with that.
Riku, you're too nice. You should be more angry.
But I can't be mad at them because they're your precious sisters.
I'm sorry. We did test to see if Riku was the kind of man who truly did care for Miho. If he was the kind of man who would cheat on his wife or be blinded by money and make Miho unhappy, we wanted to kick him out. That's not something you should be suspicious of when you first meet someone, is it?
Wait, did I look like a man who would cheat?
I saw a horoscope that said that a man with a mole on his right eye is a cheater. And I also thought that you fit the description of a cheating man.
Ah, I see.
No, I don't believe in such superstitions. And I felt like those things applied since you were skeptical from the beginning. I'm sorry.
And so I was able to successfully get Fuka and Sachi to approve of me as Miho's fiancé.
You chose well, Miho. I'm sure he'll make you happy. Yeah, he forgives us for all the stupid things we did. What a big man. I wish I could meet such a wonderful person too. Sachi, don't fall in love with Riku. Riku is going to be my husband. I know.
Miho was angry for a while at her sisters for setting up honey traps and money traps, but they apologized so desperately that Miho eventually let it slide. I have since become good friends with both Fuka and Sachi, and Miho is happy that we've become closer. I understand how much the sisters care about Miho, so I plan to remain close with Miho's family after we get married. I'm an only child, so I've always admired the idea of sisters who are close. I was looking at Miho and your sisters and thought, it's nice to have sisters after all.
I'll need to have more than 2 children then.
Yeah, I have to work harder.
How did they come up with all the honey traps and money traps? I guess that's how important their sister was to them. I hope they'll someday meet someone wonderful in the future too. How did you guys like today's story? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.